Everyone. Welcome back to your fifth day of AP Classroom. I, of course, am your teacher, Eli, here with my TA.
Cody.
All right, let's get started. So we're both not doing great today.
Yeah, I'm doing better than yesterday, but Eli and I are kind of drained.
We
Uh,
really.
so we decided this week it's essentially like when your teacher wheels in the TV. You know, you're not gonna be
We're gonna
covering
play
any
someone
heavy
else's podcast.
topics. Oh, if we could legally, I would. So we're
It's
gonna
gonna be
be
a little
doing
short today.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little shorter today. We're just gonna be doing a game. We're gonna be doing two truths and a lie, so you guys can learn about us and maybe we'll learn about each other. I almost said ourselves, but I don't think we'll be learning about ourselves today.
Oh God. Okay.
All right, Eli,
Do
why
you
don't
want
I
to go
go
first?
first? I'll go
Yeah.
first.
For no particular reason.
Yeah, there's no reason I'm going first. All right,
Oh,
and all of mine, each round, I have five, is themed around something specific.
I have five too.
Uh huh. All right, so my first round is chess themed.
Oh God.
All right, so my highest chess rating was 569. My longest chess win streak is 6, and my favorite chess piece is the rook.
I think the highest score one is false. I thought your high score was like three something.
Oh, okay. So you think my highest chess rating was not 569?
I'm gonna be honest, the number didn't even hit me. I just heard five and kind of blacked out because I know. I think you told me about your win streak because you were super proud of it. And then you use your rook. You protect your rooks like crazy whenever we play. So
Uh, actually, the knight is my favorite piece.
oh damn it,
My highest chess rating was actually 569.
that's it's not impressive. It's funny though.
Yeah, it is not impressive, but I agree. It is pretty funny. All right. Well, you've got one wrong.
Damn it. All right.
Let's hear
Wait.
yours.
Let's. Oh, no, okay. Um. Okay. This theme of this round is like theater.
Ah, I like it.
So number one. My favorite show I've ever been a part of is the one I directed. My favorite musical of all time is Dear Evan Hansen. The first show I ever stage managed was Singing in the Rain, Junior.
Singing in the Rain as a junior?
Just to help you out, almost every show has a junior production.
No, 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 no. Oh, I thought you were a junior.
No,
Okay. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Okay, so Singing in the Rain, I know the middle school did that one, and you're friends with one of the people who helps put on the plays at the middle school. So I don't know if that's the first one though. Your favorite show is Dear Evan Hansen.
like
Uh
favorite overall musical.
yeah, that could be true. I know you like that one, but I know you like other ones as well. What was the first one?
My favorite show I've ever been a part of is the one I directed.
That's so hard because at the same time I could see how that would absolutely be true, but also it might have been too stressful to make it your favorite. I think that's it. I think it was a little too stressful to be your absolute favorite, but I really don't know. So I'm gonna go with that one.
You are wrong.
Is
I
it the?
loved that show.
It's the Dear Evan Hansen one, isn't it?
Nope. No,
Wow, that's wrong twice.
Darren, Darren Hands is my favorite. It's not my favorite current musical, but it's the musical that like when I listen to it, it just hits different. It's like if someone asked me like what's your favorite overall musical, like yeah, probably Darren Hands. It's the one that got me into theater.
That's fair enough.
But I technically stage managed Aladdin Junior first, and then Singing in the Rain was second.
It was
Because yeah,
something like
I
that.
helped out with the middle school.
I remember when you did that is the thing that threw me off. So I knew it wasn't a
Those
total
things.
lie.
I want to talk about stressful theater experiences. Oh my god, those were the worst.
All right.
All right.
My next round's theme is pets.
Okay. I think I know your pets.
All right. Kai now. Let's try that one again. Let's run that one back. Kai now weighs more than Scout. Um, I've owned a pet named George Washington, and my brother's fish does not have a name.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know the fish one is true because we've talked about it before. Because your brother's weird. Um. So just to clarify, right now you have two dogs, Kai and Scout, and they're both golden retrievers.
They're both golden retrievers. Kai is 2 years younger than Scout.
I don't. I saw them like a week ago, and I think Scout was a pretty big boy. I think that's the lie. I don't think Kai is as weighs more than Scout.
That's correct. Kai absolutely does
I
not
was,
weigh more than Scout. Scout
I
is
was about to
it
say,
is a
shoot.
big boy.
I was about to say because Kai was pretty small the last time I saw her.
Yeah, she's pretty lean. Well,
All
that
right.
was easy for you. I promise I have harder ones.
All right.
Favorite chess piece is the rook. Are you joking me?
I think
But
probably my favorite chess piece is the rook. I like
the
it.
knight's so chaotic though. I love it.
Why does it move in just L's? What function does that
It's
have?
because it gives you the L.
Oh god. Okay. Here, this next one that I totally this the theme that I have set out
Yeah,
previously
yeah, yeah.
that I totally have.
Hmm.
How about we do what books?
Oh, books. I like books.
Books. Okay, number one. The only book series I have read in full completion has been the Percy Jackson series.
I believe that.
Let me say the other two. Um, the book that affected me the most, like just ideologically, has been Fahrenheit 451. Or Wonder is my favorite current single book.
There's no way Wonder is your favorite current single book. Is that the one? What's that about?
It's about the kid who has the
Oh, yeah,
genetic
yeah, yeah.
disorder with like the
I
face.
I really did not like Wonder, so I'm gonna hope that one's the
Really?
lie. Oh, yeah, I didn't like Wonder.
Because we gotta flip an episode. Do you not want to like talk about it a little more?
Listen, here's the thing is, Fahrenheit 451 is a very ideologically charged book, and I think it's would be the points I think raised in that book are ones you would agree with. You talk about Percy Jackson more than anybody else I know. Um, so if you haven't read that one, you're a sham. Um, and then Wonder, I personally don't like Wonder. I've never heard you talk about Wonder, so I'm gonna guess Wonder is the lie.
All right, you're right. For the
Yeah.
longest time, it was my favorite like standalone book, but I don't know. I haven't read a book in a long time. But yeah, I read all of Percy Jackson and the Heroes of Olympus series. It's probably the only book series I've ever read. Um, what was the other one? Oh yeah, sorry.
Fahrenheit
Let me just look at my
451.
list because I wrote this down. Yes. Oh no, I love that book. I read that for summer reading for AP Lit. Oh, I love it. Great book.
Yeah, it is a great book. All right. My next one is music themed, and it
Oh
has
God.
about as much diversity in questions as the music I listen to does.
I'm gonna
Um,
say well, your music taste is so weird.
all right, ready? My favorite song is a punk song. My favorite album is a punk album, and my favorite artist is a punk band. Which one's
That
the
one's
lie?
genuinely hard because
Yeah.
I think you told me your favorite song is one by a band called The Editors or whatever, and it's like something with
It
blood or whatever.
it used to be Blood by the Editors, but it
Oh,
changed.
I asked you that question like a month ago, and that's what it was. It changed already.
It changed like 2 weeks ago.
Oh God. That one's genuinely hard. I really because well now it's even harder because
You don't even know
I just
any of them. Any
yeah.
of them.
Um, I think I'm more inclined to not believe the favorite artist one because just the amount you talk about Marty Robbins, like I don't think he's your favorite, but I don't think it's someone that's punk because I think you're more so. I think it has to do more with like you like certain parts of punk music a lot, but there's not one person that is like your favorite artist in that one genre. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Is that your guess?
So I think the artist one is false.
Listen, you are on the right track,
God
but
damn it!
you're wrong. So
Oh, is your favorite album?
my
Is it
favorite
that one
album
and
is
it's not Marty
Gunfighter Ballads
Robbins?
and Trail
God,
Songs.
God,
Yep. You were when you said Marty Robbins, I was like, he's got it. He's got Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs. So yes, my favorite album is Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs. My favorite song is Bloodstains by Agent Orange, and my favorite band is Descendants, which is a punk band.
I'll
But
say
you
I
were
don't know
so
that band
close.
or that song. Oh God, I knew
If you
Marty Robbins had
listen,
something to do with it.
if you listen to the punk playlist, you would know.
Okay, my next one is about my childhood.
Oh God. Here we go.
So, um, all right, my first one is like you know how everyone has like an animal or like a blanket they grew up with.
Yes.
Mine was a cow that my sister gave me named Cowie. That's
I have
number one.
a Cowie.
Number two, shut up. Number two, I started playing soccer in kindergarten. Number three, I have a 50 states like quarter collection, and the only state I can't find is Texas.
You have a quarter collection? First of all, cow one, I believe, but it'd also be easy to make up. Kindergarten soccer one, yes, that's true. Um, 50 state quarters. Okay, I inherited a full, complete 50 state quarter collection.
Some of
So it
us
is.
weren't that lucky, Cody.
um, Cowie's not real.
My favorite childhood object is my stuffed cow that sits on my shelf. He means the world to me, and if
What's
anyone hurts
his
him, I will show.
name?
His name is Cowie. That was a very innocent 2 year
No!
old. The I do have a 50 states quarter collection that I had as a kid, but I don't have Illinois, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Texas, or Wisconsin.
L.
Listen, I've worked for that. You just
that
got it gifted to you.
that's true. It's a pretty big L though.
What's your next one?
All right, my next one is things I used to do. All right, so the
Heroin, black tar heroin, normal hair.
normal heroin, garden
As
variety
a
heroin,
whole organic heroin.
organic heroin. Um, so the first one is I used to brake check people while driving.
Oh, you're just first off, if that's true, I'm done being friends with you.
So okay, listen. I never said on purpose. And for those of you listening who don't know what brake checking is, it's when you briefly stop when somebody's behind you in a car, so then they have to quickly stop as well.
Someone did that to me on the highway last week. I almost committed a crime. Sorry, continue. It's very
All right.
angry.
So the next one is I used to meditate for 1 hour a day. And the last one is I used to play some games with my keyboard at a 45-degree angle.
What does that mean?
Like my keyboard, usually it's like perpendicular or parallel to the edge of my desk, right? I used to tilt it, or maybe tilt it 45 degrees.
All right. I know the meditation one is true because we've talked about it before.
Mm-hmm.
That's been my answer for like how for everyone you've done. I just we've talked about it before. Brake check. You weren't. I've never been in a car with you while you're driving. So, but I can imagine you're not the best driver.
Hey,
So, am I wrong?
not really.
Um, so I can imagine that one being true. Again, I don't know. Knowing you, I don't know if that is true. I don't know if you did it on purpose or not. um, and the third one was the 40. I think you would do that because sometimes you sit. Sometimes you don't sit entirely like facing towards your camera. Sometimes you sit to the side. So I can imagine it'd be easier to do that. So
Ah,
I'm gonna go with the brake checking one is false, just because I hope you're not that bad.
it is false. I've never brake
Okay,
checked
thank
somebody
God.
in my life. Um, yes, I used to play Overwatch with my keyboard at a 45-degree angle. And yes, I used to meditate for an hour a day. And I will, once I get less busy, start doing that again. We'll have
I say
Cody's
I used.
meditation corner on the podcast.
This is gonna be a silent.
No, it's where I describe me meditating, and it's the exact same every week. We see how long it takes people to realize I'm using the same audio clip.
All right, hold on. Let me read really quickly
You're
my
reading,
list.
yeah, you're reading actually a motivational poster, um, to get ready to ask me these. He's already written all of his guys. He came prepared to this episode.
Ooh, here's a cool one actually. So just to like set some context, my grandfather is a hoarder and he hoards a bunch of stuff. So sometimes I get really cool stuff. This is gonna be all stuff that he got me.
Oh, oh no.
So number one is a real brass knuckle, a like very ancient, very old, broken like telescope, the ones the pirates used.
Yeah, and
I just totally messed that up, didn't I?
yep.
Can I re? Can I hold on? I need to reread my list. All right. Here.
I wonder which one's not true.
We'll, here. We'll do the same topic but with different stuff. Those are
Yeah.
both true, by the way. If you couldn't tell, I do have brass
Yeah,
knuckles
I,
and I have a
I
telescope.
clearly knew the one you couldn't think of was the lie.
All right. So same topic of stuff my grandfather's got me. Um, Number one is an old army jacket from when he served. Number two is actual like fossils of some creature. And number three is like super old binoculars that you have to like it's like not crank, but you have to like they're super old and super dirty and they don't work.
Did you say binoculars because you were thinking of the telescope before? I don't know why your grandfather would have fossils, and it would be pretty scummy to lie about him being a veteran. So I think that one's probably true. I hope that one's true. Stolen valor on the podcast. Um, Fossils or binoculars? Can I ask a question?
Maybe. Oh
What
yes, you can ask the question. I might not answer it.
what do the fossils look like?
I'm not gonna answer.
Okay, well that one's not true then.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
No, I have fossils. Um.
It's the freaking
Oh yeah,
telescope.
binocular one is. So I literally looked at
You're
the
just
telescope and I was like,
thinking
binoculars.
but
So
I
I almost did
knew
the
it,
same.
dude. I
I
said it.
almost did the same. I almost did the same thing where I couldn't think of one. I mean, I couldn't read my list correctly.
Uh I was so close. I've got every one of yours wrong.
Really? I thought you got one
Oh,
right.
no, maybe I got one right. I don't know. I'm very glad
No,
we're
I
not
have one
keeping
right.
score.
Wait, I
Or,
got two right. I got the brake check one
yeah, you get the brake
and
check
another one.
one, and you got the dogs.
Yeah, so so I'm
You have two.
sweeping up, Cody.
All right. So before this next round, I have to give a plug and then a spoiler warning. So if you go to the link in the description, you can now watch the first 3 episodes of Jefferson Ants, and
We're gonna bring that up.
you should probably watch them before this round. So if you haven't done that, go do that now, because all these questions contain spoilers. Um, because this theme is tax themed. No, I'm kidding. It's Jefferson Ants themed. All right. So first one. In episode 1 of Jefferson Ants, the cannon was originally going to fire properly. In episode 2 of Jefferson Ants, the old woman was originally going to die. In episode 3 of Jefferson Ants, Lake's painting was originally going to be in black and white.
Okay, like, how am I supposed to know any of this?
How was I supposed to know what your grandfather gave you?
It was given to you. The binocular one, really?
I mean, the first time, though.
Fair enough. Um,
Listen, man, I had to get the plug in.
it is a very good series. I'm not just saying that because I was in it. It is. I've had people reach out to me telling you how good it was. So.
It means a lot to me. But will it win me this game is the real question.
That's the real measure of how good it is.
Yeah.
Um, I, right now I'm leaning towards the painting was originally going to be black and white because I think the whole point of it is that it's colored in, and it means something, but I just don't understand what. But I think I think the cannon firing properly would not fit the context of the scene. I think that'd get rid of like what the scene is meant to like portray. And I think having the old woman die also wouldn't make sense in the context of the second scene because the whole point is that the captain dissolves.
It's almost like there's a reason these were cut out.
Yeah, but I don't think it would be that drastic. Okay, I'm gonna go with
Fair
the
enough.
color one because I think the whole that is my favorite episode by the way. The painting one because I think that color is sick. It's also my phone background now.
Oh,
Um,
nice. That's
which is a
either,
really
yeah, from the
sick
people that have
animation.
commented to me about that one, it's either their favorite or their least favorite. There's no in between.
Really?
There's nobody who just likes that one in the middle. It's either like I love it or like nah.
Um, yeah, no, I like that one the most. So I think that one's false. I think it was always meant to be colored in.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm so good at this.
They were not. Wow. Yeah. They were. Yeah. Obviously, the plot of that episode revolves around the fact that there's color. They were always going to be in color.
So the Lee was supposed to die.
Originally, the fly was going to get stuck in her throat.
Ah.
And originally, episode 1 had a lot more of the overall lore. So it was going to be end very differently.
I want you to know, I do like those episodes a lot. I have no idea what goes on in any of them. I'm
that's
so confused.
that's a lot of people's reaction. I mean, that's kind of the point.
Fair enough. Um,
Alright, that's my last one, Eli. Do you have one more?
yes, just let me read my list really
Yeah,
quickly.
read your list.
Um, ooh, we'll do one last one on theater.
I like that.
And this is all shows I've seen, like professional
Oh,
shows.
okay.
Um, so the first one is I have never seen a play on Broadway.
What the
Number two,
what? Wait, what?
oh, the difference between like a play and a musical.
Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. I got it. I got it.
I've never seen a play on Broadway. Two, I have a sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to word it. I have a playbill signed by the entire cast of Dear Evan Hansen. Or three, my favorite musical I've ever seen on Broadway is The Book of Mormon.
I know you like the Book of Mormon. Wait. So if I think you haven't seen a play on Broadway, then that would be the lie, right?
Yes.
See, the
Wait,
thing is,
no. Well,
okay.
I said I have not seen a play on Broadway. So if I've
I
seen
think
an actual play on Broadway, that would be
the lie.
yeah.
Okay. I think you have seen a play. Do you have a playbill signed by the entire cast? No, no, no. I know you. It's going to be like, actually, the second stage manager didn't sign it or something like that. It's that one. For sure. 100%. Bet my life on it.
Okay, well, stage manager's not a cast member, so I
I
do
don't
have a playbill
care.
signed
Bet
by.
my life on it.
I do have a playbill signed by the entire cast of Dear Evan
I will die.
Hansen.
Goodbye, guys. Matt will be
um,
taking over.
I've never seen a play on Broadway. Only musicals.
That's what I said. I misunderstood.
Wait, no, wait, no, you, no, you
No,
were
yeah,
right.
you
Sorry.
said it wrong.
No, I've never seen the Book of Mormon.
I'm,
That's what I meant to say.
I'm. Oh, what the hell? What was this question? Oh my god. Okay, I'm still dead,
My
I
own,
guess.
my own
Eli,
wording tripped me up.
actually, I have one more. Ready?
Oh, hit me with it. Yeah.
All right. This podcast. It's time to wrap this podcast up. It's time to wrap this podcast up, or it's not time to wrap this podcast up. What are we thinking?
I mean, I thought hold on, I'm trying to think. 'Cause I thought I had like one small topic.
Oh, if you have another topic, let's go for it.
Oh, it's not even like a topic. It's more just like an update.
Hit me with the update.
So you know how much you know how like last episode of Matt, I was so drained because of the car ride that was 3 hours long.
Yes.
Guess what I'm doing next weekend?
Road trip.
An 8 hour long road trip.
Woo!
Both ways are 8 hours, and I'm not excited in the smallest bit.
That
You get
sounds horrible.
it is. I'm not gonna. Oh, God, it's gonna be so bad. But college, woo. Do you get sick on any vehicles?
Nope.
Any motor transportation?
If I run for too long.
Well,
Other
it's
than
like
that, no.
I get sick on planes and in cars. Like I'm chill on boats.
I fell asleep in the front seat of a speedboat one time. It was supposed to be like extreme speedboat tours, and I like 13-year-old me just asleep.
Locked out.
Yep. I missed the whole thing too. Apparently there were dolphins.
Your family didn't wake you up.
Nah. To be
If you
fair,
sleep, sleeps.
let him slumber.
To be fair,
Well,
what?
wait, what did you just say?
No, you said to be fair, and then you just didn't say anything.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
I did not register that I said that. To be fair. Well,
Any updates on your whole call?
any updates on my
which
whole
campus?
college thing?
Yeah. Like,
I'm still going.
well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make this longer than just 30 minutes.
Yeah, I had a couple people that are going to be in my freshman class reach out to me and tell me they like Jefferson Ants. So that was good.
Oh, that's sick.
I know. That's the best feeling in the world, dude. A stranger reaches out and they're like, dude, this was good. That was great.
Oh, wait. I might have one more. Two truths and a lie.
What the hell is the chapters gonna look like for this episode? You
Two
know
truths and
what?
a lie. College. Two truths.
No, it's just gonna be like just it's gonna be intro, three question marks, outro. That's what it's gonna be. Hit me with the last or the your two
Oh,
truths and a lie.
okay. So for the audience, a side hobby I have is that as I'm trying to not become, but like get better at playwriting and like write shows. So this is all about concepts I put down. I haven't written a full show yet. But these are like ideas that I want to make, and I've like made an outline of all of them.
So one of them's about it's a musical about founding father Alexander Hamilton. I think it could be big.
All right, thanks for that. Can I do my thing?
I'm waiting for you to do your thing.
Okay. Okay. Number one, I'm writing a show about shaving. Number two, I'm writing a show about the devil. Number three, I'm writing a show about drinking tea.
Okay, well I know the shaving one is true because you asked me what serial killers have facial hair. And then I asked you why you need to know that information. You said it's for a play, and I asked what it's about, and you said shaving. Um, tea or the devil? Sounds like a regular weekend for
Yeah.
me.
Tale as old as time.
Can I ask you a question? I'm gonna deduce this one. Give me one question. What type of tea?
Green tea.
Green tea?
Yeah. Did that help you figure it out?
Oh yeah.
You're Sherlock Holmesing this. Just words like
Well, green
like the
tea. I
meme of
know.
that lady with the
Oh yeah, from Homeland. All the the numbers around her to me trying to figure it
yeah.
out. I do record my uh, image with this. Like my webcam is recording when I do these. So I guess at one point I could
Oh, it
just
is.
cut back. I could just freak people out and immediately just cut back to me live action.
They don't really know. They only know what the outlines of our faces look like. They don't know what we
This
actually
is true. I mean, and except if they've gone to my YouTube channel and then I guess they know a little bit of how I look. Actually, yeah, they would know.
look. I know how both of us look technically. An Easter egg for you.
Why would they know how you look?
In the painting episode.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. Um, tea or the devil?
Quite a conundrum, I know.
The two genders.
That's a rough one.
I'm cutting all of these out. Every time you react with oof, I'm cutting it out. Alright. Tea or the devil? It's okay. I've gone with all of these. I've gotten all of them wrong. So maybe I should just go with what I think it's not. You know?
Yeah, makes sense.
I think you're writing a play about. I don't think tea. T is a
I think
lie.
T is a lie.
Yes.
Cody, you got one right.
Yeah, I'm the best.
I also told you about the devil one now that I'm remembering it.
Is that the one where he goes down to Georgia?
Okay. Thank you everyone for listening. Sorry this was such a short episode. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all the shiz. And we will see you next week. Or not next week. Oh gosh. We'll see you next episode on the AP Classroom. Bye.
Oh, yeah, also watch Jefferson Ants. Alright, bye.
That too. Bye.